Hello and welcome to a technical analysis of the RUNE cryptocurrency. I cover this one because it is going to break out potentially. And as you know, I try to suggest cryptocurrencies to you which might be breaking out shortly, which might be breaking out of a certain pattern very shortly, and after the breakout might really have some significant gains. There's no point in showing you a cryptocurrency which has already broken out and then celebrating that. Well, it's nice sometimes, but also we all are here to make some money, and please don't consider any of that. What I tell you, financial advice, please always consider and do your own research, your extensive research before investing. What I tell you here is what I see in the charts, and I tell you some potential cryptocurrencies that might break out. That's never guaranteed because unexpected things can happen. Everything is always possible in crypto markets, but what we can see here is identify trends, identify certain breakout points, and when such a breakout is confirmed, these might be good entry points. We're talking about the cryptocurrency RUNE here. First thing is to identify the pattern that we have here, and this is I've got a few patterns here actually on the chart. I want to show them to you. The first one, and you can probably spot it straight away, it is a cup and a handle. Cup and handle, which we've seen with so many other cryptocurrencies which have broken out already. This one is lagging behind a little bit, so I think that's the first reason why I think it could break to the upside. Obviously the cup and handle is a bullish pattern. The next one is that we had in this downtrend here, in this short-term downtrend, which was that Bitcoin flash crash in September, we had a double bottom here, which is a bullish reversal pattern, and a double bottom here, another bullish pattern. So that is quite a strong reversal point down here in this range, between starting from, well, 630, I would say, to up here 720. So in that zone, there was a lot of support. We had support back here as well previously, we had that point as a resistance point as well. So there was quite a lot of support down here. So we can identify here a very important area of demand. So a lot of people bought up here the price down here. Nothing available to buy down here, everything sold out. So however, people bought in. That was is the second reason why I think there's strong support here, a lot of buyers in the market which are buying up the cheap RUNE cryptocurrency. Next reason, we are above all three moving averages. So as we came out in with these W patterns, we broke above all three moving averages, the 20-day, which is the lowest one, the 50-day, which is here, and the 200-day, which is the yellow line. We are just about to make a bullish cross of a shorter term moving average above a longer term. So from the 20 above the 50-day moving average. That is coming in the next few days. Good signal, right? If that is going to continue, that trend to the upside, then we will also have a golden cross where one of these two moving averages, probably the 20-day first, will cross above the 200-day moving average. That's again a bullish sign. So again, another reason why I think we might be heading here for a breakout. Next reason, we have an ascending trend line here that we can define very well. So we are working our way up in such a breakout build-up pattern, working towards this in a ascending channel. Yeah, so we've got a ascending channel here, and at some point that might become an ascending triangle. So that might also be the next sign that we might be breaking out here to the upside. And that level is very well defined. We also had attempted breakouts here. So we have the buyers in the market. The buyers are interested. We just haven't had the timing right, or the buyers weren't ready yet. But I think we're moving here into very interesting territory. Now, let's take a look on the daily. What are the indicators telling us? So the indicators are telling us that we are a little bit overheated. So first of all, we can see we have volume. So we see a bit of a spike in volume here, which is good. Yeah, not massive volume. I'd like to see a bit more, certainly when we break out, just to make sure it's not a fake out. But yeah, we're getting there. Now we can see that on the daily time frame, we're actually a bit overbought. So we might have to slow down here a little bit. To bring the RSI down in order for us to have the power and the steam to really go through that important resistance level. Yeah, so the RSI is a bit too high in my opinion. So we might have to have a little bit of a retracement before we can really do that breakout. So we could see another iteration here, maybe another correction, maybe a lower high. Yeah, maybe even come down to the 200-day moving average before we then go up. But as long as we see a higher low, did I say lower high? Now we want to see a higher low above the 200-day moving average, yeah, which would also be above that high. I would want to see a correction. I think that correction would be quite important, maybe down to $2, yeah, to $10, which would then help us to bring just that RSI down a little bit, yeah. However, the MACD is looking good. MACD has scope to the upside. Yeah, it's looking really good. Had a bullish cross here just on the 18th of October, and also the ADX is giving us a long signal. So that's all looking good, and we are approaching that $12 level. I think that is quite a important one. So that's pretty much it. We can have a final look on the 1 hour chart, where you can see that we're really very nicely adhering to that ascending trend line. But I think we need that potential correction, and it indicates that we might have a correction coming, because what you can see here on the shorter term time frame, we're making higher highs on the price but lower highs on the RSI. In my view, that indicates here on the shorter term time frame especially that we get a bit of a correction. We have to bring the RSI down on the daily and on the 4 hour time frame to really get the steam. Yeah, I think that is what's coming next. I'd be surprised if we go through straight away. I think we might have some difficulties, have another reiteration of accumulation, maybe distribution and accumulation before we go through. Yeah, but it is very close, so keep it on your watch list maybe, and let me know what you think about Rune. I didn't really cover it before. Let me know if you want to cover it going forward, maybe from time to time. It's certainly one that I put on the watch list because the chart is looking very interesting. And I'm a breakout trader. I try to get in at breakout points for my trading portfolio at least. And yeah, let me know what you think about Rune. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe as well if you like the content. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.